the scripture of the master builder?
Karras is rewriting ancient hammer texts, but to what end, we don't know.
So you want me to find out?
Yes, but there's a more pressing problem. Karras is throwing a ball for the local nobility at Angel Watch, the new Mechanists Tower in Dayport. We need to know what he is up to. You have to be there, Garrett. Tonight, while the party is in progress.
Angel Watch? Is this how our arrangement is gonna work? You coming up with ways for me to get myself killed?
Is this really Garrett, the master thief I hear talking? If danger is going to be a problem for you, then...
Just give me the details.
Security at the tower will be extra heavy with the city's nobility in attendance. So gaining entrance will be difficult.
For you, maybe. But I won't be knocking on the front door. The rooftops aren't called the Thieves' Highway for nothing.
I have some equipment for you. You should begin immediately. And also...
Remember to pickpocket the party guests?
You must find out whatever you can about the Eidos project, a name our agents have overheard repeatedly. Karras has an office in the tower. Try to obtain some information there.
Brilliant idea. Try to find information about Karras' secret project in his office.
You do remember who the enemy is, don't you, Garrett?
If your information is wrong, and I end up risking my neck for nothing, this arrangement is over. Then try asking me that question again.
Greetings, my dear Taffers, and welcome back to Let's Play Thief 2: The Metal Age. So, how do you like the new audio of mine? I hope you like it. It's definitely an improvement from my last headset. Not the one that I actually used for recording, but the one that was working properly. Remember that I used for recording my rather old headset, or at least the microphone part of it, which still worked. It's a bit of a messy story, but essentially the newer headset also broke down, so I had to buy a new one. And this time I actually invested a little bit more money, even though I'm opposed to that, to spending more money on my Let's Playing career, even though I don't earn anything. But yeah, this time I did. I'm rather happy with the results so far of this headset. I really like it, like the look of it and how it works out so far, and I hope you enjoy it too. If you don't, please don't let me know, because I don't want to get bummed out. All right, we all have to live with this, basically. Even if you don't like it, I can't really afford to change anything about it just now. So please just tell me that you like it. All right, thanks. All right, life of the party. There we go. This is a rather special mission for me, and you might think, what? Why? This is a blind Let's Play. Yes, it is, and I will explain you as soon as we are thrown into the actual level. But first of all, let's figure out what's going on within the game. So we are siding with the pagans now in order to defeat the mechanists, which is alright, because the mechanists are kind of taking over the world and the pagans are not really a threat anymore since we killed their master at the end of the last game. Again, really late spoiler. So, now we have to get into the party that Karras is throwing for his mechanist lovers, I suppose, at the Mechanists Tower, where they are pleasing the Mechanists Tower. I remember that phrase, Karras, you weirdo. And we have to get in there and find out what he's actually planning. I'm supposing a mass genocide of all pagans and trees everywhere. So we are, as usually, playing on hard, and the objectives are thusly: the Mechanists are to kill you, get to Angel Watch via the rooftops. Alright, we have to get there. We have to get in. Well, these first two are rather easy. I mean, that's part of the main plot, right? Spy on Karras to learn why he's throwing the party. Well, he's probably a rather social character, I suppose. We can already check that. Break into Karras' office. Yes, that's the main point that we need. Eidos project. Don't remember that being mentioned anywhere, but alright. Find and read Karras' latest entry into the new... Yes, he's writing his own Bible, essentially. So, we have to read that. Which will probably also check off this, because I'm guessing that he's rewriting the Bible in order to fuel his followers with some hatred towards, I suppose, the pagans, but maybe also some other minorities. Not lastly, between the wealth, we have to get 1,100, which is quite a lot. But then again, it's a party and there are a lot of rich people around, so we can probably pickpocket a lot of people. You're a thief. We cannot kill anyone who's unarmed, so we'll have to gift them our sword first before we can club them to death. And lastly, when your objectives have been completed, get out of Angel Watch and back to the safety of the bell tower. Oh wait, that's manageable, I think. Let's get to the shopping screen. Alright. We've got a healing potion. Some flares. Really, why? Who's gifting me these? I don't need these. Also, what's this? We've got a frog beast egg. Smuggled into the city at great expense by Viktoria's agents. These items will burst sockily when thrown and produce a frog beast who will ally with you. What? What? Well, that's only for fighting, but still, that's a nice idea. Alright, we've got loads of broadhead arrows in case we need to kill someone, like ape beasts. I don't know why they're allying with me, Viktoria and her people, after I killed like a dozen of ape beasts in the last mission. This is the first passage of the new scripture of the Master Builder written by... Alright, let's read about that as soon as we start into the mission. And this one's new. We've got a vine arrow. Produced by Viktoria's magic and brought to the city via the proper bribes, this arrow can take root on grill work as well as any surface a normal rope arrow could stick in. What? What's grill work? It sounds like metal. So essentially it's a rope arrow that I can plant on metal, or what? Guess. Moss arrow, water arrow, and scouting orb. Nice. So we've got 1,310, which is a lot, but not too much. I'm guessing that the party will be very well lit and that we will need lots of water arrows. Also, it's a Mechanists party, so there will probably be lots of robots around. For that, we need even more water arrows. There's an equipment tip here. A local merchant may not have the items you need, but he does know where you can obtain them. I will not go for that. Thank you very much. The city holds many opportunities for a trained thief if he knows where to look. And I will also not take this one. And I will explain to you why in just a second. So we will spend all our money on water arrows. It is indeed all our money. We can get one more vine arrow. Are they retrievable? That's the question. I mean, if they are, then 3 is certainly enough, just like rope arrows. But if they are lost once I shoot them, then 3 is a hellishly small number. So I'm not really sure. I will get some more moss arrows. Oh, well, that's it. Alright, I've got 60 left. I can't really buy anything. Oh no, that's 100. I thought it was 50. Why can I buy anything? But no, can't buy. I really can't buy anything. Well, alright, let's start into the mission. Here we are now. Finally. Oh, hello. Well, it's rather bright. So guys, actually with the new microphone and the new headset, I need to tell you that I also changed something about the audio in general. Everything about the game should be louder for you now, and it's also louder for me. I think that's an improvement. I don't know how things turn out once they are on YouTube, but
Hey, the city looks almost bearable from up here.
yes, I can definitely hear everything much better now, which should allow me to actually listen to conversations, for example. Alright, so we are now on the rooftops. We don't have to get up. And down there are the alleyways, and we cannot get down there. That's forbidden to us in this mission. I will actually get over here and just check. Oh, nice. We've actually found our first secret already. If only I could get in. And this door cannot be opened, so we're safe here. Got a few more water arrows. That's nice. Alright. Now, the big secret, not the one that we just found, but the one that I promised to you once the game starts for us, is I have actually played this mission before. Yes. No, this is still a blind Let's Play. The thing is, I think I mentioned it once or twice in the original Thief Let's Play, that I actually played only a demo version of Thief 2, and there was exactly one.
Strange. I thought there was something there.
That was exactly one mission, and it was this one, Life of the Party. And I absolutely did not understand what it had to do with anything, but I really liked it, jumping over the rooftops and so on. And so that's why I know that there is a.
There?
That there's a lot of loot to be had here.
This is your last chance. Well, seems clear.
If you deviate from the main path and actually have a look inside the rooms and the windows. Okay, this is a tricky one. I will try. There doesn't seem to be any light here, but still I'm sometimes visible. Standing on his bed, and I need to get to his backside in order to club him effectively. Whew, this is tricky. Can I get around here? No. Oh boy. Well, I can club him from the front, right? Yeah, I can. Alright, so yeah, I played this before, totally enjoyed it, really wanted to buy the game back then, which is at least 10 years ago. Jiminy cricket, I'm old. But I couldn't, because that was back in the day before. Was there something? No. Back in the day before the internet for me. Yes, I'm living in that part of the world where the internet was accessible really, really late. So I actually went to the electronics store and asked about the second Thief game and whether I could have it. And they said, "What? What's Thief? Never heard of that. Jeez, get out of here, you weird green animal." So, yeah, that's why I never actually played this game, but only this one mission. So what does this do? Oh, no. Really? Light? Where did the light come from? Oh, that one. Alright. Yeah, so that's that. I think all your questions are answered now regarding my life before YouTube. Because that's it. That's essentially it. And that's the reason why I already know a little bit about this mission. Not much. I don't know any details or anything, really. I just remember rooftops, windows, lots of loot. And
if I follow this road north, it should take me right to the Mechanist Tower.
You're right, Garrett. And robots, I think. I don't even remember what I read in Karras' office or whether I ever arrived there.